Fat Cat's talking to us. What are they doing down there at Bilderberg this week? Man, the sheriff down there in Chantilly, Virginia should be up in arms if there's a sheriff. Almost every town in America's got one, or at least any big city. I know they've got Fairfax police down at the Marriott. I know that Alex Jones has been dealing with them. But these fat cats come in here and meet with our politicians, and it's against the Logan Act. I'm so tired of the government and the people in it just blatantly ignoring or blatantly, breaking the law. We can't have people talking to international bankers and people with money every single year, once a year, to decide what's going to happen that year, who they're going to bomb, money's going to collapse, what country's going down, who's joining what are they going to do to forward their New World Order. And that is not a joke. It's not a funny thing. It's not a conspiracy theorist. It's out and open. They're robbing us in the broad daylight. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody seems to care. You keep hiring these rich people to be like Mitt Romney. You keep hiring these scumbags. Barack Obama, Mitt Romney. You put one head on both of them. It doesn't matter. They're the same people. The only difference we had this time was Ron Paul. And Ron Paul got shut down. I tell you what, in Iowa, it started off by them saying if Ron Paul went, because the polls were winning for him in Iowa. It looked like he was going to win because he did win. He got more votes. They lost the votes in the counties that were just, they hand-delivered the ballots instead of calling them in. And in 3 counties they were lost. They were all heavy counties that would have been for Dr. Paul. He was winning the exit polling of the day. He was winning the 3 days up. And then all of a sudden Santorum, who had like 2%, a couple weeks before, 3 weeks before, until the media started saying, oh, there's a Santorum surge. Oh, everybody's surging, just like Bachman. Oh, she's surging, she's going to win too. Oh, everybody got votes. Dr. Paul goes from being in first place after, 20-30% of the vote. It got flipped for Romney. It's a very simple thing. The math's out there on the internet. If you don't believe me, you can go find it. You don't know things like this because you don't look it up. And if you do know stuff like this, good for you, because you give a shit. And most people don't. So it started from there, and it's going to continue. Ron Paul has a chance with these delegates if they are unbound, like everybody's saying. And the RNC is going to try and change the rules. That's just how they are. But there could be a chance that he unseats that Romney when you add up all the delegates from everybody else who can vote. And look, if Santorum delegates are going to vote for Santorum, or they're going to vote for Ron Paul, I don't see a Santorum delegate going down there and vote for Mitt Romney. They're totally 2 different people. Even though Santorum was still he still wanted to go bomb people in Iran. He still wanted to do these things that continue the empire of America, which the whole world is tired of, that we're tired of. I'm tired of people of my age and younger being sent to be killed or sent to be cannon fodder and tested on and given drugs basically to make it through. They dope you up. If you can't get anything to get you to the end of your mission, it is so sad the state that's going on, the preying that goes on by the people in the communities, from the recruiters down to the end. Our military needs to come home and spend some damn time with their family. It's been 10 long years. It's over. Come on, bring the people home and let's start with peace. Nothing will happen with Iran. If we withdraw our troops, we are going to be so much better off in 10 years from now. You watch. Dr. Paul stood up on the floor and he warned everybody, what if? And the other great speech he had, he said, here's what's going to happen. And every single thing happened. He was down to the exact. He knew what would happen because he knows history. He understands the business cycle. He understands that war is a game. It's a business. It's big money. Bombs have to be made. Planes have to be made. Things need to be, upgraded. Things need to be fixed. Money needs to be wasted. It's time to bring the boys home. I don't even know why I got on here today to talk. I just started wanting to talk. These Bilderberg scumbags come in here and they think that they run the place. It's time for the TSA to start molesting these cats. No, because they're run by these cats. Much love.